Hey everybody, David here with T&D Sports Cards. Welcome to a brand new video. And today is our weekend Wayback. And we're going to do something a little different today. As you can see, we have a box here of Universal Treasures football. This is the first time that, to my knowledge, that they have done football. And, at the time I was recording this, there was only one other video posted that showcased this product. Now, it's possible I could have missed, some other ones, but when I did a search for it, there really was only one. So this is a relatively new product. It was released in the middle of the month, middle of August, sorry. And it looks pretty cool. I mean, this is an example of some of the rookies that you could possibly find, if not all of them, or not just rookies, but really great cards. Now, these cards are all from the 1980s. They are all Topps cards, and as it says on the bottom right corner here, you can look for a graded card of Joe Montana, Marino, Rice, etc. There's one in every 50 boxes. So I guess the likelihood of us finding a graded one probably isn't terribly high. The back here shows a little bit more. It also mentions that we could find any one of these original Roger Staubach cards. So I guess those are cards we could find that would be older than the 80s. But this product looks pretty cool. I've seen baseball and basketball done in the past, and it's always been a lot of fun, a lot of good stuff. So hopefully we can find some of that good stuff in here. So let's get to this. I think that we will be finding some rack packs in here. I was going to say if we ever get the box open. All right, so I'm just going to, I guess, cut a little slit there and get into here. All right, so yeah, looks like we have 3 rack packs, and I do not see a graded card in here, so we were not so fortunate to find one of those. But that's okay. All right, I guess we will leave this somewhere over here, maybe. Yeah, that looks good. All right, so yes, we have three rack packs, and again, these are all Topps cards. They're all from the 80s. So let's open these and hopefully find some good stuff. I mean, these cards that are showing on here look like they are in tremendous condition. All right, so yeah, these cards are very crisp. All right, so we're going to start off with a Pat McNally, that's 86. We have an Eric Dickerson record breaker. This is 89, I believe. Yes, this is 89. Rich Camarillo, that's 87. Kurt Warner, this is 88, I believe. Yes. He had a nice career. This card's centered really well, too. I have Mike Rozier, that's 89. Leroy Selman, that's 85. We have a Marcus Allen record breaker from 86. That's a nice card. We have another Eric Dickerson. This is from 87. I guess that's the Rams team leader card. We have an 83 Bill Kenny. We have a William Andrews. I liked him. He was a good player for the Falcons for a number of years. Kind of underrated. He had several solid seasons, as you can see on the back here. That's an 84. We have our first 81 here with Nick Mickemeyer, a kicker for the Bills. Ernest Biner, 86 for the Browns. We have an 86, or this is actually 87, but an 86 record breaker. This was for Phil Simms' incredible Super Bowl that he had at the conclusion of the 86 season. We have an 86 Bruce Matheson, an 88 Ronnie Harmon, Phil Villapiano. I can't open up football cards without finding a Phil Villapiano. I mean, I feel like between he and Tony Tanti with the hockey. That was 1980, by the way. I think that was the first 1980 card we found. We have another 89 and Ron Wolfley. We have a Mark Lee from 85, Dan Deerdorf, who's a Hall of Famer. This is an 81. This is Steve Barkowski of 84, and he had a good solid career with the Falcons. Carl Roaches, that's 83. We have Frank Minifield, 87. We have Harold Carmichael. This is an 80, and he's a Hall of Famer. Great receiver for the Eagles. We have a Gary Green from 84. Burt Jones from 1980. He had a nice career. Probably didn't live up to as much promise as people had hoped. Steve August, 84, and a Will Lewis of the Seahawks from 1981. All right, so that was our first of 6 cells. Okay. So no real big ones so far. We have an 84 John Tucker of the Vikings. We have a passing leaders card, Ken O'Brien, yeah. Ken O'Brien was pretty good. He did not, I don't think he lived up completely to the Jets' expectations from being a first-round pick, but he did have some solid seasons, and he obviously led the AFC in passing in 85. And we have Dave Duerson from 87, Carlos Carson. I remember him. He was pretty good for a short period of time. He had a couple of, actually more than a couple good seasons. This is an 88. This is an 89 All-Pro of Roger Craig. John Spagnola of the Eagles, 85. We have a Dan Marino instant replay card. This is from 84. We have a Lupe Sanchez from 87 on the Steelers. Alfred Jackson from 83. This is an 84 checklist. We have an 81 Kent Hill. Frank Bush, the Oilers, from 86. We have an Anthony Carter. He was really good. I don't think that counts. That's not his rookie card. The 86 was probably, if there isn't a card of his of 86, it would be his rookie card. We have another 86 here of Jeffrey Dale of the Chargers. Tony Zendejas, it's 88. We have a 1980 Charlie Hanna. An 89 Wade Wilson. We have an Al Gross from 85. We have a Jeff Comlow of the Lions from 81. We have a Hubert Oliver of 84. Eric Harris, Joey Browner, Dick Ambrose, that's 1980. Theodis Brown, that's 81. We have a record breaker of Mark Mosley from 84. I guess this is highlighting the 83 season. Darrell Green, this is a second year of him. He's a Hall of Famer. We'll put that up there. And we have a Ron Springs from 84 on the Cowboys. All right, so we have not found any significant big rookies to this point in time. So we'll move on to number 2 here. I don't want to damage cards. This one isn't completely open on the bottom there. It still is not. Okay. Nope, that one's not important because I think I did a little damage to this last card here trying to pull it out. It's a Steve Nelson 81 from the Patriots. Okay. All right, so we have Pat Leahy, Wes Hopkins, Brian Bosworth. There's an interesting rookie card to find. He never really lived up to all his expectations. I mean, he had plenty of other issues going on with himself. But, I mean, he was a spectacular college player and pretty good in the pros. I think most people remember him for Bo Jackson just running him over in the, I think that might have been the 88 season that happened, 88 or 89. We have a nice Peyton in Motion NFL Champs card of the Bears. Jerome Brown. I don't know if this is his rookie card. It might be 89. 89, I'll put that aside. I don't know if that is his rookie card. Morton Anderson, that's an 85. We have a Duriel Harris. Oh, Steve Largent, that's a really nice one. That's a really nice card. It's centered really well, too. 86. Bruce Schultz, Jeff Chadwick, Luis Sharp, Don Warren, Phil McConkey. Yeah, I'll put him up here because he's a Giant. EJ Jr. of the Cardinals, Richard Dent, 87. We got another Darrell Green here. I don't know if Richard Dent got into the Hall of Fame. He was a really good player, but I honestly don't know if he's in. We could put him aside. He was really, like I said, he was really, really good. Darryl Clack, Brian Boschnagel. That's a 1980. Rod Woodson. I don't know if this is his first year. I think this is his second year card. He's a Hall of Famer. We got an 81 checklist. Instant replay of Tony Collins. Wesley Walker, he was quite good. We have a Raiders card. That looks like, is that Marcus Allen? That looks like Marcus Allen diving over the goal line. That was, this is an 85. We have a Mark Hartenstein, Ronald Harper, and a Patriots team leader card from 84. Still looking for our first big rookie hit. Not getting these completely open when I'm cutting them. Hopefully that will be, yeah, that's good. Actually, I don't want to damage the corners on cards trying to pull them out. All right, so we have a Tony Hill. That's a 1980. That's a nice card. Randy Edwards of the Seahawks. We have Michael Walter. This is a 1988. Oh, we have an 84 Tony Dorsett. This is nice. It's way off center, but it's still a nice card. It looks like it's got a little bit of a, maybe not. Yeah, that corner's actually fine. Yeah, that's a nice card. We got another checklist. Eddie Murray, who kicked for a very, very, very long time. This was early in his career. I want to say he was in the league anywhere from like 18 to 20 years. We have a Dolphins team leader card. Oh, we got an 89 Dan Marino. That's nice. A Roynell Young, Rick Woods of the Steelers, Jan Stenerud, Max Runager, an 87 Doug Martin, and an 86 Eric Hipple, who always seemed to get hurt. It seemed like the Lions would get on a roll and he would get hurt. Never managed to keep himself healthy for full seasons. Jackie Shipp. We have a Falcons team leader card. Randy Hughes of the Cowboys. Cleveland Elam. Carl Lee. Herb Orvis, that's 81. You have an 84. George Rogers. Gary Barbaro, that's a pretty nice looking hairdo there. We have an 85 of Hall of Famer Mike Webster. 89, Andre Bruce. Carl Birdsong. Raymond Claiborne. And a James Brooks from 84. He eventually moved on and played for the Bengals. All right, so we got 4 cells down. We got 2 left. Hopefully we saved all the big hits for the end here. Alrighty, so we start out with a Dwayne Board of the 49ers. We have a 1980 Rich Saul. Thomas Sanders. Oh, we got a nice Terry Bradshaw. This is his, this card's centered really nice too. It's a good looking card. This is his last regular issue card. I may have actually found this when I opened 84 packs on a separate video. That's a nice card. We have a Butch Wolfolk, Charlie Brown, who also played for the Redskins. He was part of the Fun Bunch from the early 80s. Doug English, the Lions, that's 84. Dave Waymer. Ronnie Lott, that's a nice all-pro card of him from 89. Bob Golick. Billy Campfield, that's 1980. Ted Brown from 85. Tony Nathan, that's 81. We have a passing leaders card, an 84 card featuring Dan Marino and Steve Barkowski. We have a Mark Bavaro, which I believe this is his second year card. I'm pretty sure his rookie card is in the 86 set. That's a nice giant to find. We have Kelvin Bryant, Clyde Simmons, Raiders team leader card from 84. Another Alfred Jenkins. I think that was our second Alfred Jenkins. Brian Brennan, Don Rogers. I think this is the same Burt Jones we found before. We have a punting leaders card. Mike Renfro, sorry, who the main thing I remember from him is the catch that was ruled not a catch in the 79 AFC Championship game in the corner in the end zone against the Steelers. All the replays showed that he was indeed in bounds, but there was no instant replay back then. I think that kind of sparked the interest more in maybe the necessity of having it. Nowadays, I think they use it way too much. But this is a nice card. It's actually centered really nicely. It's in good shape. We have a Seahawks team leader from, I think this is from 87. No, this is from 80. This is the 88 set. It's the 87 stats. That's Kurt Warner running through the line there. And we have another punting leaders card, this one from 85. And our last one here is Donnie Shell, record breaker. This is from the 87 set. All right, so we got one little slip to go here. And we have an 86 Jay Schrader, Gary Weaver from 1980, Kelvin Bryant. We have another Walter Payton record breaker card. This is from 86. This is a nice card. It's actually centered really well too. It's a good looking card there. So we found a couple Walter Paytons. We have a Kellen Winslow from 83. He's in the Hall of Fame. Sorry, I'll put him aside. And I apologize if I missed any Hall of Famers. I don't think I have, but I may have missed one or two. We have Jeff Gossett, Don Blackman, Tim Lewis. Oh, we have a Troy Aikman. This is a Troy Aikman rookie card, I believe. Oh, man. Oh, I thought, I was looking at the shadow there. I thought there was a, it looks like with the shadow, there's a ding in the card, but it's literally just a shadow. However, this card has a significant crease in it, along with having wax stains on it too. So this was obviously from a pack. Well, that's too bad. To find a Troy Aikman rookie, and it's clearly has a crease in the bottom right corner there. That's unfortunate. And we got a Mike Reichenbach, Redskin team leader from, this is from 1980. We have a Cardinals leader card from 85. Elvis Peacock, and we have an 81 Tony Dorsett. That's nice. So we found two nice Tony Dorsetts in here. Al Gross, Stan Talley, John Taylor from 89. We have a 84 Brad Van Pelt of the Giants. Preston Dennard, Carl Mecklenburg, Stanley Morgan, he was good. Roger Worley, John Misko, it's 84. Fred Cook, 81. Scott Perry from 80. Larry McCarron. And our last card is Bob Brunig of the Cowboys from 84. All right, well, we really did not find, I mean, we didn't find any of the really big rookies. The one pretty good rookie we found with Troy Aikman has a significant crease in it. So that's, again, there it is, right in the light there. That's too bad. And these are just some of our highlights. I mean, we honestly did not find any of the potential big rookies we could have found from all throughout the 80s. This was a nice Steve Largent card. One of the few Walter Paytons that we found that had that nice merino. Some record breakers, Hall of Famers. But that was about it. Honestly, I think this box was pretty disappointing in general. I mean, we did find some decent cards, so, you know, I'm not going to get too bent out of shape about it, but it would have been fun to find one of the bigger names in here. But nonetheless, you know, that's the way it goes. So I want to thank you guys for joining us and sticking out there. We're at a little over 20 minutes now. But this was fun. I enjoyed it. It's the first time I've ever done this product. And, you know, I think I would do it again. It's just, it's fun having the mix of years. And honestly, other than that one Aikman, which was the one decent rookie we found, having the crease in it, all the cards were in really, really nice shape. So they definitely do a good job of getting you crisp cards. For the most part, they all felt like they came right out of the pack. So, you know, again, guys, I want to thank you for joining us. If you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe. It helps support us, and we greatly appreciate that. So, you know, I hope everybody's having a really nice weekend, and we will see you hopefully on Monday. Take care. Thanks again for watching.